Happy Thursday. We have two poems tonight, or today, whenever you're watching this. The first was written after a bad day at school, and it is titled, "In the Classroom of the Malcontents." The day's rhythm set by an ever-returning, a never-ending, "but you did." Velvet batons stripe feeble consciences. Sonnets and other poems saunter out from page to eye to mind to voice to outer space, and by outer space is meant, of course, their brains. And as things requested become things denied, things reneged upon, it is realized that the dictator's table pounding, the insurgent's unvivifying flash, the anger of the righteous, the fang-bearing of the cornered are the same sad human strokes. They that pull the strings and punches and let others have it counsel restraint of a sort, assurance that rumbles with larger arcs, more troubling narratives are at work. The bag is as heavy as ever, sheaves of work more and more ungraded, days and nights of the mid-year pedagogic slog growing more and more unfocused until the frantic, maddened turn towards the end when the inmates worry for exams and a way out of months of neglect. Mid-year seeming to bring only more and more, never less or better. It is easy to take aim at the horned angel, harder to not take aim at the horned child. And next they are well-meaning but unfocused, kind, funny, but you want to knock over and kick in the overhead projector, toss the screen out the window into the slush bank by the loading dock. At least no worries about guns, blades, etc., mine or theirs. And once home, in repose, the fire-safe salamander seems the most hopeful sign. Depressing how all is strife. Every human touch a pre- or postlude of a stab, the feint before the jab, the sorrow touch of remorse. And as sleep comes on, the dreams that give no answers finally yield some help. All animals are angels, all animals now have horns. The demons are not the animals, but food for the tiniest anemones. The courtyard that used to contain only grass is open. Inside, beneath the gallows on the quiz unrecalled, cornered dictator, a righteous insurgent, the anger of table pounding, the frozen flash, hot and potent as bombs, as unfocused and incapable as a corpse. The second and final poem we'll read tonight is called, it's much shorter and it's much happier. It's titled, "Perusing My Bookshelf, I Settle Upon a Volume by Li Po." The word "selected" seems to assure disappointment. The poem you seek, the poem you need, might not be here. So many other volumes passed up, flipped through, put back, given up on. Winter funerals, Whitsun weddings, a list of the maudlin and serious. But Li Po makes it from the shelf to the desk, amid the paper clutter and beer bottle, to ladle a cup or three of wine. The moon is new, the river a stream of flakes from heaven, our boatman is the sleety wind. See you next week.